Something to think about while you're on the field, while you're playing either in a scrimmage or in a game situation. Whoever has the ball is in charge of everybody else on the field. If you have the ball, you're in control. You're in control of the whole game. We don't want to give up control easily or too quickly. If somebody throws the ball to me, or if I pick the ball up off the ground, the last thing I want to do is allow pressure from a defender or uncertainty based on the area or the situation that I'm in on the field to force me to just kind of throw the ball somewhere or put it back on the ground or take a bad shot. When you have the ball, you're in control. It's going to feel like you're under pressure because the defense wants the ball, and so they're going to try to get it from you. And your teammates are going to be yelling, saying, hey, throw me the ball, because they want the ball too. But there's only one ball on the field at a time. And so the way I think about it is, if I have the ball and I'm in control, everything's okay if I have it. I'm going to hang on to the ball until someone who is in a better position to do something with the ball, or someone who's in a better position to score or to get it to someone who can score, is open, and then I'll give it to them. So again, a ball, imagine the ball's rolling toward the out of bounds line, and I stop it and I scoop through it, and then there are two people from the other team just running at me because the ball is just on the ground and I scooped it up. If I allow those defenders to just pressure me and I get stressed and I just throw the ball somewhere, it's likely going to be a turnover. At the very least, we're starting with the problem that the ball's on the ground, and then that's exactly what that's going to lead to, is ball's going to be on the ground again. So instead, we can put a foot in the ground, we can move one direction or the other, we can get around those defenders, get to space, and then throw it to somebody who's open. That person might be able to score or get it to someone who can score. So this is all easier said than done. This is not something that is automatic for every single athlete to think about, but this is the level of confidence that I want to instill in all of the players here. Is if you have the ball, we don't need to think, how can I get rid of this ball as quickly as possible? Like, I want every player to be confident enough to think, I have the ball, let me slow the game down and make the best decision with the ball. If I can generate a scoring opportunity by doing something with the ball myself, instead of just throwing it because I don't want the defensive attention anymore, then I'm going to make plays. I'm going to be useful to my team. I'm going to get my teammates involved in scoring and making plays, and all is going to be well. So, long story short, if you have the ball, remember that you're in control of everyone, and you're in control of everything that happens on the field. And so we don't want to give up that control without having a plan, ideally a plan that will help us get closer to putting the ball in the back of the net.